Hey everybody, we're back. If you're new, thanks for joining us. I'm Shannon. Click that subscribe button, please. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back, y'all. We had a great TJ Maxx day today. Like seriously, they had so many new Nars lipsticks. They had the Lorac. I mean, they just had like a nice selection. Like they restocked, and it was like, I guess I just showed up at the right time, because this TJ Maxx, we've been there before, but it's not like they really have great, it's not like that one TJ Maxx that was like the best TJ Maxx. It's not that one. So I wasn't expecting much when I went in there, but I was pleasantly surprised, like really. Anyway, y'all get into it. I'll catch you at the end. Okay, y'all, so they definitely stocked up on the Nars Glosses. They have the same ones they've always had, but they also have some new shades. So $7.99 for these. This is the shade Belize. Very pretty. And then we have Super Vixen here. It's kind of a coppery shade. And then we have Easy Lover, which is fuchsia. Very bright fuchsia type of shade. Sorry, it's not focusing. These lip glosses are very pigmented too. We have a brown shade here, Argan, and then we also have a clear one that's just XXX, and it is just a clear gloss. But I feel like these, they're very pigmented, so I'm intrigued by this one, honestly. I figured I'd just show you these two, even though we have seen them and I bought them before. This one is the Mythic Red, and then this one is the Fever Beat. They are both very pretty. We also have some stick foundations here from Anastasia for $3.99. We have the shade Beige. We also have it in Espresso and Earth. And then we have Albatross and Tan. We have the Anastasia liquid lipsticks here. These are the same shades we've seen before, so I'm not going to go through them, but they're $6.99, and they have a lot of the tan and brown shades. It looks like they restocked, so they have all of those shades here. They have that gold bar that I showed in the last video from Cover FX, $9.99. Very pretty. I would definitely say that that's worth $10 right there. We have the Anastasia glow sticks here. These are going to be $4.99. The only new shade I see is Peach Fizz. The ones that have been here are still here. We have more Nars matte lip pencils. We have some different shades, Nepal, and then Never Say Never back there. And then we do have some eyeliner duos. This is Koala. We've seen this before. Night Porter. We've seen all of these before in other videos. Oh, we've got some Anastasia foundation sticks, like bigger versions over here. These ones are going to be $6.99, and this is in the shade Walnut. We've seen Walnut before. Same Bare Minerals that we see every time, so I won't go through all of those again. We've got that Kevin Aqua palette still here. This is going to be $24.99, and then we do have some Pixi. I like seeing Pixi here. This is the LA Angel palette for $6.99. That's really pretty. And then there's one more back here. This is English Rose, also very pretty. I like that blush down here. But this is also $6.99. And then that same Lorac palette that we have seen before that did not have a box and was just floating around is still in the store. Okay, we have the same Bare Minerals foundations we see every time. These are going to be $9.99 for those. And then we still have Becca here, $7.99. We have the Nars Duos. I did end up buying one. Oh, I bought this one. Check out the other channel. I'll link it below. This is the Laguna and Hot Sand. Very nice for $9.99. We do have a Nars single eyeshadow here. We're seeing a lot of Nars today. This one's going to be $5.99. This is in the shade Virgin Gorda. We still have a Naked Skin here. This is 9.0. This is going to be $10.99. I think I'm in like a shade 7, but I love this foundation and their new formula. And then we still have this Becca here, which I've bought before. This is $9.99. They have different shades, so they do have lighter shades also. And then we still have the Lorac Pro. If you didn't check out the other video, check the other video out. I did buy them and I showed all of them. We have the 3 and They don't have the 2 here. They might have it somewhere else, but I don't see the 2 here. But these are $9.99. I'll link that other video below if you want to check that out. They still have the Anastasia. I'm tempted to buy this just because I always see it. But this is the highlighter palette for $12.99. I haven't opened this one up in a while and showed y'all, so I'll show you really quickly. So this is what that one looks like. I feel like I wouldn't get a lot of use out of it. That's why I don't buy it. But I feel like some of those shades right there, I feel like I would use it. The purples I would definitely not use though. Okay, I found some more. So this is a regular gloss in what I call Chihuahua, but everyone else would say Chihuahua. And then we have 2 of the multi-use glosses. This one is a pink glitter and this is more like a gold glitter. And they're all the same price, $7.99 for those. I don't think we've seen these 2 before, but they're really pretty. And then we've seen this before. This is a velvet shadow stick for $6.99 in the shade Good Times. This is what that shade looks like. We have a Butter London trio here. This looks like a bronzing trio. It's really pretty. It's not in the box, so I don't know how much it is, but the packaging feels really sturdy. It is true form. And then they still have some foundations here. They have the Nars Foundation still for $14.99. And we still have Cover FX here for $9.99. We still have a few Sephora foundations here. They're going to be $3.99. We only have the lighter shades at this location. And we have a Nars lipstick in the shade Catfight. This is $7.99. Okay, we still have the Laura Mercier foundations for $14.99, but we haven't seen this before. This is a brow duo with a pomade and powder. This is going to be $9.99 in the shade Brunette. I like these kind of duos. And then we have a different type of foundation, Silk Cream Oil Free. This is $9.99. And then we have a primer back here. Her primers are actually pretty good. That's going to be $9.99 also. And then we have a bronzer, a matte bronzer for $12.99. And then some illuminating powders. We've seen these a number of times before also for $14.99. Just came across this guy up here. What's this? Loose pigment. Oh, this actually looks really pretty. $5.99 Anastasia loose pigment in the shade Crystal. It has a really nice shimmer to it. I kind of want to buy this, but I don't think I'll actually use it. We have another one, and this is also $5.99, and this is in the shade Daiquiri. This has more of a pinky shimmer to it, but it's still really pretty. Okay, we still have the Anastasia setting powders. We see them every time. They're $12.99. We have a Nars Soft Velvet Loose Setting Powder here. This is $9.99. And then we also have a milk, which we've seen before, but not often. This is $9.99. I'm going to go ahead and buy this one just because I've heard really good things about it. So I found another Anastasia loose powder. This one is glitter with more of a bluish tint. This is actually $1 cheaper, so this one's going to be $4.99, and these ones are $5.99. Okay, y'all, we're checking out and I'm in the line, but I saw this. So this is, let's see, $14.99. The line's moving, everyone. I'm sorry. They have this one here. This is also $14.99. And then they have a little mini, which I really want to get. And this is $24.99. Okay, y'all, what did you think? They had a lot of new Nars lip gloss shades. They had the same Lorac that we had already seen, but I did pick up a few things. Oh, okay, so I just wanted to show you really quick also the Hustle and Glow palette that I bought and I showed y'all in the last video. I went to use it, and to my surprise, this is actually a highlighter, but if you remember in that video, this also looked like a bronzer. It's because it was just covered. So this is actually what that palette looks like when there's not a ton of bronzer all over the place. Just wanted to share that. Okay, so what I did get today, I didn't go super crazy because I did go to Sephora. They had the VIB sale. Check that video out. I did get some stuff and I will be returning some stuff because I could find it cheaper at TJ Maxx. I did get the Milk Setting, what is this? This is the Blur Set Matte Loose Setting Powder for $9.99. I've been wanting to try this, and then every time I go, I don't ever see it, or I forget because I'm too busy filming. But somebody else had mentioned this in a TJ Maxx video that I was watching, and I thought, I'll try this. I mean, I kind of trust her opinion. I don't know, but I grabbed it, and so it comes with a little foam applicator thing, and it has a lid that I'm scared to open. Oh, okay, so it has a lid, and it says Blur Set Go. You just pull that little plastic thing off. Can you see it? Am I focusing? I don't know. I don't know. You pull that off. This was the only one they had in the entire store. Also, I didn't show any perfume because it was the same perfume and it was the same lashes, so I didn't show the lashes either, but they did have all of that philosophy. Oh, all of that. Oh, whoa. Was not expecting, oh my gosh, was not expecting it to open like that. Okay, so here's a lid that goes on the top of there to close it, and then this is kind of like mesh, and I guess the powder just comes out of there. Yeah, it feels like mesh. I'll just swatch it. I was doing another video, so y'all don't mind my... It's a translucent powder. But I've heard good things about it, so I'm excited to try that. And then, oh, also I wanted to mention, because we always see these lashes, and this new like bargain store opened up by Target while I was at Target filming a Dollar Spot video for the other channel that I'll link below also. But this store replaced Pure One. So I went in there and I found these. I think these are normally like $7 at TJ Maxx, and I found them for $2.99. So if you have a bargain store and you like these wispies that you can get at TJ Maxx, they're a couple dollars cheaper at the bargain store. If you have one, I don't know. And then I did get... Y'all know I love Nars, people. I can't help it. I did get the Nars Lipstick. This is Catfight Matte Lipstick, $7.99 for this one. Look at her. Oh, it's almost like the same shade as my nails. But I did grab, let's swatch it. Did grab that one. That's nice. Oh, y'all. You know, when I'm in TJ Maxx, like, I want to swatch this stuff, right? I want to know, like, what it feels like. Before you buy it, you want to do that because you're kind of used to being able to do that with Sephora and Ulta before this whole pandemic started. But I don't do it out of respect for others because, you know, you don't want to do that and then you're not going to buy it. But when I'm there, I do talk to a lot of women while I'm there, and they will just swatch the stuff right in front of me. Like I would say 8 out of 10 times, like the last 3 times I've gone, women have been talking to me and swatched the product right in front of me and then not bought it. And then they didn't even buy it. Okay. So I just want to say that I don't do that, and I kind of don't really appreciate those who do that because, like, dude, what happens if you swatch this and then I buy it? Like, I don't want to use this on my lips after you've rubbed it on your hand. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, rant over. I got another lip gloss, $7.99 for the lip gloss. I got this one in the shade Belize. This looks really similar to the ones that it looks really like the ones we already have. And I have them right here. So these are the ones that we already have right here. And then this is the new one. So clearly there is a trend there. I probably did not need to spend $7 on it, but there's a slight difference. There's a difference. Those of you who love makeup, you understand that there is a difference in all three of these. Since I have them all three out, I will swatch them all for you. In case you missed any of the other videos and you did not get to see what they looked like. Okay, from top to bottom, we have Belize, Chihuahua, and Fever Beat. And that's what those look like. Each of these are going to be $7.99. You know, if you're a makeup person, you know that there's a difference between each of these shades, and you can appreciate that, right? But $7.99, I mean, I love these lip glosses. They are beautiful. They've actually turned into my go-to when it comes to filming, just because I like how they look on my lips. And then also, really quickly, the lipstick of the day is one of these little mini Pat McGraths. This is in Soft Care or Self Care. I can't read it because of my eyes. But it came in the little 3-pack, so if you want to check out the Sephora VIB sale, you can check that video out. I did get these, but that is what this lipstick is today. I'll show you really quickly. Definitely worth the money. It's Pat McGrath, so you know. Anyway, that's all the stuff I got. If you haven't, make sure you go over to the other channel, subscribe to that channel, because that is the full-on shopping channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, click the bell, and all those good things.